Hello friends and welcome to my TBR jar picks out my TBR for the month of May. So I went last night and I put a bunch of different prompts inside of this jar. I promise there's a lot. It doesn't look like it, but I promise there are a lot in here. I think for the month of May, I'm gonna pick 6 books just because I am in the middle of a few books that I do want to finish still. I'm not gonna look. It says book that starts with first letter of my name, so a B, because my name is Brenna. So for the letter B, I chose Babel by R.F. Kuang. This is a high fantasy, I believe. I haven't read anything by R.F. Kuang before, so I'm hoping it's good. I did really want a fantasy for this month, so we'll see, but I'm also already in the middle of ACOTAR and another book on my Kindle, so trying to keep them all together in my head. And that's what's really difficult about reading multiple books at a time, which I always do because my attention span just can't stick to one book for the entirety, mostly, unless it's on my Kindle sometimes. Okay. Book number 2, author I haven't read before. Okay, this is gonna be a lot, so let me go see. Okay, I've really been wanting to get to this book. I kind of just bought it, but it's Bellegarde by Jamie Lilac, and on the back it says the YA spin on Bridgerton review. And I love Bridgerton, I'm obsessed with Bridgerton, so I'm hoping this will be really good. Book number 3. A book with a place in the title. Alright. One of the only books that I have that has a place in the title is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I've heard great things about Cassandra Clare's books, and I found this at the thrift store, so I picked it up. I know she has a few other series as well, but I know this one is really popular. Book number 4. The last book I bought. Okay. I'm really excited about this one. I know exactly which one I'm gonna get. Okay, so since Bellegarde is already on my list, I also bought this at the same time, and it is Dungeons and Dragons by Christy Boyce. This has been on my TBR since before the book actually came out. I saw it on Goodreads and I was like, I have to read this. I just love the fact that he's not like a super masculine jockey type, because I feel like I've just read way too many romances where the man is just too, you know, he's all muscular and built and everything, and he plays like a sport. I love a good sports romance, but the fact that he probably plays Dungeons and Dragons is kind of cute. I love me a nerdy guy. Book number 5. Book I've been avoiding? No. No. Oh no. Okay. Never by Jessa Hastings. I am obsessed with this cover. I got it right when it came out, before the reviews started coming out. I know Larry hates this book. She DNF'd it. If my camera would stay up, that would be really helpful. I don't know, but Larry on YouTube and TikTok, she DNF'd this book. She hates this book, and I have not heard great reviews about this book, so I have been avoiding it. But I am obsessed with this cover. It is a Peter Pan retelling, I believe. And then my final book is going to be a romance novel. All right, so we got a lot of romance and fantasy for this month. Let me go see which one I want to use. I chose Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. If you follow me on TikTok, you know I'm not a huge fan of the Knock 'Em Out series so far, even though I've just read the first book, but I have begun to start this book on my Kindle. I'm slowly working my way through it, so it's kind of cheating, but I'm gonna put this as my final book on my TBR for the month of May. Okay, let's recap. Alright, so the first book I got was Babel by R.F. Kuang, Bellegarde by Jamie Lilac, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, Dungeons and Drama by Christy Boyce, Never by Jessa Hastings, and Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. So those are the 6 books I'm going to be reading the month of May, and I'll let you know what I think. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try really hard to stick to this TBR this month. And let me know if you've read any of these books, what you think of these books, so that I feel motivated to read them. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!